This is a demonstration of setting up an intelligent agent to email the teacher and perhaps the TELT or attendance secretary or something like that about a student who has been absent each of the days of a week. In the rules from the Ministry for e-learning, a student who has accessed the course anytime between Monday and Friday is marked present for the whole week. But if they haven't accessed the course in those days, that's when you have to mark them absent for the whole week. And the only really good way to find that out is to check to see whether they have accessed the course using the D2L system. So they have these things called intelligence agents in the course that you can add to make this work for you. So what we're going to do, we're in a course that's running in first semester. Go to Course Admin or Edit Course. And near the bottom in the Communications area, you have Intelligent Agents. We'll create a new one, and you have to probably do 2 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Absence Notice 1, and that's going to be from September to December. And then we'll do another one that will run from the start of January until the end of January, so that you don't end up getting those notices over the Christmas holidays. You could just run it through and tell them to ignore the messages if you want. We can put a description in. Sends an email if a student has not accessed the course between last Monday and Friday. Designed to be run on Saturday morning after midnight. Okay, and we'll leave it labeled, and we'll fly down here. We only need to really deal with the students, and we want to log activity when the course, we want to log course activity, not login activity. We don't really care whether they logged into the system or not, it's whether they've accessed the course. So what we'll say is take an action when the following course activity criteria are satisfied. If the user has not accessed the course for the last 5 days. And then we're going to do this every time it happens. So this Saturday, next Saturday, the following Saturday, we keep doing it for every user. We won't change any enrollments, but we'll send an email. And what we're going to do is send an email to the teacher. And perhaps to the TELT if they want to receive it. And then we'll put in a subject, absent this week in, and what we'll do is we'll use this, which I have popped up over here. I'll get the org unit name, which will be the course name. Drop it in the subject, absent this week in that class, space dash space, and I'll put the student name in there. So I'll go initiating, so that's the person who created the condition that's causing this to be run. First space we could do this. Has been absent all this week, no access to the course Monday to Friday. And the course we could put in. I mean, we don't need to. We could do whatever you want to do in the body of this. Mostly about getting the information to the end user to know to mark them absent. Let's say that here. The student must be marked absent in Trillium or Maplewood or whatever you're using for the entire week. Okay, so that's the body of everything, and then we'll scroll down to the bottom and we'll use the schedule. So we're going to use the schedule, and we will update the schedule with weekly. We will run every 1 week on Saturday, and it runs first thing in the morning, and we'll start it on last Saturday. It'll pick it up anyway. In fact, if you choose the 7th, it's going to run on the 8th anyhow, so I'll choose the 7th. And we're going to end it because we don't want to do this over the Christmas holidays. So I don't like this window being so small. Let me expand that. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I can't remember where. I would imagine this is the last Friday before Christmas holidays. So we'll end it on the 23rd, Saturday. Okay. Update that. Save and close. And it's ready to go. And then you can replicate this in order to do a January to the end of January. That's it. Okay, thanks.